big change of strategy, of direction for Apple?
Well, John, it's a smartphone war. Over the last couple of years, Apple has clashed with Samsung across continents, and this time it's coming to Southeast Asia. Apple's had no choice but to make the move in Vietnam and the rest of this region. Android has surpassed Apple in smartphones. That's a fact. And some analysts say Android's also made huge strides in tablets this year, so Apple needs a strategy. That strategy involves tapping this part of the world. So why Vietnam? The numbers, John, say it all. Apple is popular there. 260% growth in iPhone sales in the first half. It has a young population. They're brand conscious, status hungry. Apple products are appealing. They look good. The iPhone is slim. There's instant recognition. Nothing like making your friends and strangers around drool with envy. Of course, there are cheaper alternatives, but iPhones are not that expensive anyways for the status symbol that you're after. So given all of that, there's good growth potential in Vietnam. Expect 56% growth in smartphone sales this year. That's an additional 12 million units. Apple expected to get the bulk of it all. John.
Not expensive has until you lose one, and then it becomes very expensive. What about the rest of Southeast Asia?
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Apple's employing pretty much the same strategy in the rest of Southeast Asia. In Vietnam, Apple tied up with a local partner, one called FPT. It's seen as a premium reseller known pretty much for its quality, service, support, pretty much a trusted brand. For years, Apple ignored FPT's request for a partnership. Now, though, it's not just FPT. Apple's made similar tie-ups with local partners in markets like Malaysia, Thailand. We're seeing the battle for brand loyalty shifting to Southeast Asia. It used to be China, but China has become not just competitive, but it's also a maturing market. Apple understands that. There is a growing consumer economy in Southeast Asia, and it wants to get it. It wants to get a huge slice of it, John.